Welcome back to Billie and Jean.
Hey guys, we missed you.
God damn it, the Xbox.
I just set up my new Xbox. It's making noises.
Can you turn that Xbox off, one of you?
One of the fucking people
Thank you, Gibby.
One of the crew.
Yeah, Gibby had to do it because we got a whole audience today. But everyone just wants to sit back and relax. And that's how I feel. That's how I feel about the viewers as well. And it's like, you as a viewer want to sit back and relax? Yeah. Like, maybe do your part, you know? Fan cam.
Yeah, why don't we have some more comments, guys?
Fuck, man.
I'm Gene.
I'm Billy.
And we
are not your lovers.
And that's how it goes.
And welcome back to Billie and Jean, episode 40. Is this episode 40? This is episode 40.
I think it is, dude.
Yes, we made it.
Dude, all the haters, all the doubters, all proved wrong.
That means it has almost been a year of this bullshit.
You called it bullshit?
What would you call it?
Not bullshit. How about friendship? Oh my god.
Everybody knows that, I mean, I like a year of friendship, but like, it's just shocking to me that it's been 40 weeks.
I agree. You know, we came up with this idea years ago. And I knew it was, I knew it was never gonna happen.
I knew it was a gold mine.
No, it would never happen. And then when we started, I was like,
awful.
Dude, I was like, I don't think we're gonna last that long. Like, I don't know.
And we did, though. I mean, I've never done anything this consistently in my life. I really honestly don't think so.
Not homework, not taxes,
not relationship, like nothing. Like, this is the most consistent thing I've ever done. Or actually, no, I had a job. Never mind.
Yeah, but you would skip days.
No.
They worked you hard.
Yeah, it would be like, oh, let me see your little fingers. Are they bleeding? I don't care. Keep stitching.
That's good. It makes your fingers stronger. It's good advice.
I mean, I have arthritis at the age of 22, so.
That's not funny.
I would get $5 an hour.
That's not funny. So what'd you do this week?
Wait, before we get to this week and everything, who would you rather finger? Marilyn Manson or Willy Wonka?
Dude, not Willy Wonka. Dude, like his finger.
Well, which Willy Wonka are you thinking
His
of?
finger would be like, like if he was fingering me, because his finger would already be brown before he even went up to town.
His chocolate fingers.
Yeah, chocolate fingers. He would use chocolate as lube and have sex with you.
Actually, no. Oh, I would do Willy Wonka over I don't want to finger Marilyn Manson.
I like Marilyn Manson.
Do you not know what happened to Marilyn Manson in the last year?
What happened?
Dude, like so much shit came out about Marilyn Manson.
Like what?
Like so many women came forward, which I mean, like
really?
makes sense.
That
yeah.
definitely makes sense.
Yeah. But no, I'd rather do Willy Wonka. But which kid? You know the Johnny Depp Willy Wonka movie? Which kid do you think you'd be? Because that's like really like that's like a defining like.
Well, I'd be the main one. I'd be Charlie.
You think you'd be Charlie?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't like fall to temptation.
You don't think you'd be the video game kid?
Yeah, I'd probably be that kid. That kid was pretty cool though.
He was cool. He was like
just didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, he like didn't give a fuck, and he was like, "Fuck you!" Like that's not real about the TV thing. He was like, "Let me go fucking try it then." He's like, and he's really smart too. Like he's really smart.
Not smart enough. Who do you think you would be?
Willie. I think I'd be
I think you'd be bubblegum girl. You'd be squirrel girl.
Bruh, I would not be fucking squirrel girl or bubblegum. I mean, I'd be more likely to be bubblegum
like,
girl,
Daddy!
but I don't want my dad. I don't have a dad, so no, that would not be me.
Fuck. I know you'd be Charlie's dad.
The grandpa?
Yeah, the grandpa.
I feel like Josh would be Charlie's grandpa and be like, I used to work in this factory.
Me and Grace watched it again, and we realized that like you'd be the grandpa, and then like and then me and Grace would be the other
The
little
parents?
couple, like no, the other old
the
couple
old one in the bed.
Yeah, like we'd all be old in the bed together.
I fucking love that house. After watching that movie recently, I was like scouring Airbnb for like
No,
UK
dude,
like
that's a
countryside.
set.
No, not for like the actual one, but just something that like looks similar on the inside. And I couldn't find shit. Like I looked on the English countryside in Germany, everywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
You're psycho.
I really wanted that though,
You
but
wanted
I
to
did
live in
find.
Tim Burton Wonderland.
I found the Phantom Thread house. That's a real place.
Why are you looking like
The movies I
There's
love.
only one house I give a fuck about on Airbnb, and then it's the Jersey
Breaking
Shore.
Bad house.
The Jersey Shore house.
Yeah, I want to stay there so fucking bad. We've been saying that for years. Like we're like, dude, for somebody's birthday, we're gonna go to the Jersey Shore and like rent out the house and go crazy clubbing for a few days. And we never done it, but I want to so bad.
That would be a dream.
If we did that though, I'd want to like bring a camera crew.
No, I'd rather get hammered at the Phantom Thread house. What, we can't have
Like
fun
on wine.
cameras?
No, we could, but I'm like, I would want that to be documented, bro. Like we're living in the Jersey Shore house for a few days and like clubbing every night.
Okay,
Like,
who do you think you'd be in Jersey Shore?
probably Vinny. And you'd be Polly.
Whoa. Damn. Thank you giving me Polly shit.
I mean, you're Polly, bro. Who else would you be? Like, you stay out you stay out of the drama. You're always like screaming shit. Like, you would be Polly, and I would probably be like, yeah, like, and
I would yell random shit like that.
I feel like I would just be Vinny because like
Vinny.
I don't know who else I would be. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not Snooki. I mean, maybe I'm like Dina. I feel like what Dina did on the first day is like what I would fucking do if I pulled up to the Jersey Shore house. Dude, I can never.
She's
that will
just a
never
good
not
time.
make me laugh. Like her in that cowboy hat, accidentally taking off all her clothes right in front of Mike and like posing.
And Mike is just like, what the fuck? Oh my god.
Fuck Mike. Like back in the day, I love Mike
Dude.
now, but like back in the day, I don't know if I know anybody who would
His
be
like
Mike.
anime arc is one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
Yeah,
He
was
started off
awesome.
as a cool guy who's on top of the world, got a drug addiction, became really weird, got like X out of the house. Reunion episode, he got chubby, became sober, got a nice wife, and then
Yeah,
went
I
to
love
jail. And then got buff.
And now he has 2 kids. Yeah, like he's so killing it. Like I'm so happy for him. I'm happy for pretty much most of them, but you know who I've kind of grown to like not fuck with as much over the years?
Vinny.
No, well, yes, Vinny. After Double Shot at Love, I was like, dude, Vinny is gross. Like just the way he like talks about women and like acts around women, I'm like, you're fucking weird. Like, why are you weird like that?
He's
Why the
always
fuck
been
do you act like that?
Like with Snooki and shit. Like he's always kind of been.
I liked him and Snooki though because I was like, I don't know why. I would
Dude,
just
no,
ship
it
them.
was
I think
so
just because she had
toxic.
such a big crush on him, I
Yeah.
like wanted it to happen for her.
Like fuck her. Like as soon as she broke up.
Dude, even when she was with,
Yeah, even she was.
dude, even when she was with him,
She's like savage.
dude, yes, like he fully helped her cheat, and he
So
knew.
That's you.
No, that's not me.
Yeah.
But no, someone I've grown to not like as much over the years is JWoww.
Oh, like her glow up.
No, I love her glow up. I think she looks great. But like in the newer seasons of Family Vacation, I've seen her and just been like, why are you, like you're so fucking bitter, like to everybody. Like I saw a clip of like Sammy coming back for this season, like talking about shit, and Jenny is just blank face. Like blank face being like everyone else is like happy for Sammy being like, yeah, like da da da, and Jenny's just blank face.
Gibby's here.
Gibby?
Hi. Hello. What's up?
Nothing much. Are you sick?
No.
Who do you think Gibby would be?
Gibby would be...
And what?
Gibby's kind of Vinny too, in Jersey Shore.
Gibby could also be Polly.
I haven't seen Jersey Shore.
I tried showing Gibby one time, but
You don't think I'd be Snooki?
No.
no.
Fuck no.
Really?
No. I think maybe you'd be like Snooki's husband.
Or
Oh.
Snooki. Yeah.
Snooki's husband. I could see you being Snooki's husband. I can't even remember his fucking... Gianni?
Yeah.
Gianni.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, actually.
Yeah,
How
you
could I
could be Gianni.
forget? Yeah, you could be Gianni, bro.
Is he a good guy?
Yeah, he's a good
Yeah,
guy.
he's a pretty good guy. And like... But he had some moments,
He has his
you know...
moments.
Yeah.
Like when they were
I
in
do too.
when they were in Italy, like Snooki was like dancing all over the place, showing her panties to everybody, showing her like cooter to everybody, and he got like really mad, and he was like, "That's not fucking cool. Like, don't do that shit at the club in front of me."
He like flew out. Like he flew all the way to Italy. Like
yeah, it was the day he got there. They went out that night. That happened, and he left.
Yeah, he was like, "Fuck this."
After that, and she was chasing him through the streets, running, trying to find him, like so drunk, just Gianni.
Okay, if you were in that position, what would you do?
If I was Snooki,
No.
if I was Gianni,
Yeah.
I definitely wouldn't like fly back home and be like, that was not cool.
Jimmy said he would. Oh my God.
Nah.
You're Gianni, bro.
I might though. I don't know.
I could see that. Like,
I
you
would
just
probably
being like,
just.
I'm done.
I mean, I would be less like blaming her. Be like, why are you doing this? Like, you're trying to show everybody that shit.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know the context. Too
as a
much.
man, what I would do, I would get up there, take off my pants, and shake my booty with her.
Yeah.
As the man. As the man, I would just be like, bro, we gotta get you home, man. You're like so drunk.
Yeah. And I would just be worried, you know. But it's like a thing of like they're getting money by being hammered and doing crazy things. Like you can't
it's her
stop them
job.
from doing their job.
I know. I always wonder how Gianni feels about her going back for like family vacation.
I mean, they're it's not like they're getting like.
They get fucking hammed still, bro. They like that's literally what they do. They
But
film
she's
for
not
like a month.
showing her freaking coochie.
Yeah, that's true.
Her coochie baka.
But what did you?
Pussy lips on live, I'll give you $1,000.
What would you? I'm forgetting that they can't hear the sound effects. What'd you do this week?
Right. I actually was with Gibby for most of it.
Oh yeah, you guys locked down together.
Yeah, for the hurricane. Because Gibby couldn't drive back.
Yeah, when I
And,
called you and I realized Gibby was here, I was like, dude, what has been going on in that house?
When you
Gibby
called
just
me,
rolled his eyes, like the biggest roll of eyes I've ever
Did
seen.
I?
Gibby, how would you
didn't-
say it was?
I can't control it. You said how was it?
Yeah, how was it? Like, if this was a hotel, what would you rate it out of 5
okay,
stars?
a pretext. So Gibby,
5.
5?
Yeah. No, you guys have the best service.
it was Max's graduation party, and we all had to go, and we knew for like weeks. And Gibby was just like woke up not feeling well. Like he has to drive like a long way to get there. And he was just like not really feeling it. He's like, oh man, like I don't know if I want to go. I'm like, bro, no problem. Just call Max. Like he'll for sure just like let you off the hook and you don't have to go. And we both FaceTime him and Max immediately clocks him and is like, Gibby, you're still at your house? He's like, you haven't left yet? He's like, Gibby, what are you doing? Like you have to be here soon. And Gibby's like, all right, man. Like and like was just like, fuck, all right, like I have to go. And so he goes. We hang out for like an hour. He's not even there that long. And then we go back to my house to sleep, and then we wake up, and he can't go home because of the storms, and so we're stuck together. And Gibby, how would you say those 24 hours went?
It was good, but yeah, no, like I don't know.
You're acting a lot different than you were a minute ago when you were rolling your eyes. What really happened?
I don't remember, honestly.
What did Lucas do to you, bro? I know he did something.
Oh yeah, no, Lucas
See, there we
was
go.
a little mean sometimes.
Lucas was a little mean sometimes.
Because me and Lucas have like different sleep schedules. So right when I'm like at my lowest energy, he's at his like
Highest energy.
yeah, exactly. And so
Yeah.
he'll sense I'm at my lowest, and he'll just start going crazy, right? And I'm
I
just
think
like,
it's because he's
chill.
scared though, like that you're about to fall asleep and he's gonna be alone with his thoughts. So he like pounces on you and is like, "Stay awake."
Yeah,
Like,
But it never works, right?
Okay,
I mean, when
for-
Gibby's gonna sleep, he's gonna fucking sleep.
yeah.
So-
I got my
When he
AirPods.
puts those damn AirPods in with the fucking rainforest sounds, you know he's done.
like when things kind of go unplanned, right?
Yeah.
I like what like my funk is kind of shifted.
Your funk.
Yeah. And when that happens, I start to change. Start to become someone new.
You're like a werewolf.
I'll start saying things piece of shit, you fucking piece of shit, dog shit. I'll say stuff like that.
Yeah, you say awful things.
And, I'll say...
Is that what happens when you
say,
text me that
"Chicken
stuff
and
too?
Bananas, chicken and bananas. And I'll go like that for hours.
Is that what you were doing
hours
to Gibby?
and hours. And Gibby, what he does... And poor guy. Dude, the poor guy. Because usually he just throws in AirPods, can't hear anything, puts a blanket over his head, and he's in his own room. But this time, he did not have his AirPods. So when he put his blanket over his head...
I found yours, though.
Yeah, he did. He ended up finding mine, just using mine. But I didn't realize he didn't have his AirPods in. And so, like, his blanket was over his head, and I thought he couldn't hear me. So I was just, like, saying, like, whatever, I was like, he can't hear me. But he could.
He said such
He
mean
could.
stuff.
What did he say? Wait, I want to hear from Gibby. What did he say that you remember?
I don't want to repeat it. Like,
Okay,
actually,
Lucas, what did you say? Do you remember?
I forget. Gibby knows. I literally was
Gibby,
changed.
come on.
I was another man.
I don't know. I like, honestly, like...
Give us, like, 2 things he said. What did he say? You can tell me.
This is like the lighter stuff. He called me dog shit.
Oh my god.
What was the other one? I don't know. It's like just anything you can think of, he said it. Like,
And there's a point
Like,
on the
that's
Xbox.
awful.
like chicken up your butt. Like,
Yeah,
crazy
that's
shit
what I
like
was
that.
saying. I was like, chicken up
Bro,
your
he
butt.
said that to me on the phone the
He
other
always
day
said
too.
that.
And there was a moment where, like, like on Xbox when you're like clicking through apps, it makes like a little noise,
Yeah.
like I was just like,
We're just doing that forever. Dude, when you get to that point,
Dude,
it pisses me off
Josie, like-
so bad. When he does that shit, it like infuriates me more
And
than
he knew I
anything he
couldn't
does.
leave, like,
I'll just fucking take that Xbox controller and take the
I felt
batteries.
like,
Take the batteries.
it was like misery. Like, it was like,
Yeah, it's literally like you feel like Kathy, or like the author,
yeah,
and like he's Kathy Bates.
yeah.
You know what, Lucas? They should remake Misery and cast you as Kathy Bates as Kathy Bates' role.
chicken and banana. When I'm out of my funk, dude, I'm just, I can't contain it. It's hard for me to contain it.
I fear whenever I do eventually get out of my funk, because that never happens to me, I'll die.
And what do you think would happen the next day?
I would be dead.
I know, but what do you think everyone else would be doing?
Oh, if I died, I think like some people would care a lot.
Okay, let me ask you this: if you faked your death and
Yeah.
then the next day, like went to one of our houses to see what was up and everyone was partying, like what would you do?
I'd literally like be
Actually
like,
kill
okay,
yourself.
fuck this. No, I wouldn't actually kill myself. I would go to fucking Walmart. I would get a fucking legal gun. I would bring it back and I would mow all of you down.
Oh my
What?
god!
And I leave one of you living it, and I would be like, what the hell is going on here?
I hope
And
you'd
we're
leave
like,
me. I
dude,
don't-
like we're just celebrating your life because we loved you so much. We thought that's what you would want us to do.
And then I would say, because I would have a will in order if I was going to fake my death, I would say, well, the will said that you should be mourning for 24 hours and then you start setting up the funeral. And it should be sad.
You're
Not like I don't want a fucking happy party. I don't want the whole, oh, well, the word fun is in funeral. Like, I don't want that.
Really, you want people to be sad?
Yeah.
Actually?
At my first funeral.
Dude, no. Oh my god. At my actual funeral, I'm gonna set up a video and be like, it's gonna be like a fitness instructor kind of video. Be like, all right, everyone, I see everyone in your chairs. I want to get it moving. So what we're gonna do first? Put your hands up. I don't see you. Everyone, put your hands up. And it's gonna be like a whole instructional
What
video.
singer would you want to sing at your funeral?
Seal.
Seal.
Boom.
That's a good one.
Done.
I like that.
Seal?
Yeah, I'm not gonna hate.
That's the one you choose, though? Like, anybody in the world, and you choose
Yeah,
Seal.
anyone in the world. I was a little shocked, but it's
Heidi
good.
Klum's ex-husband?
That's not how I think of him. I think of him as Seal. I don't think of him as Heidi Klum's ex-boyfriend. It's
People
like-
would give him a lot of crap because he had all those acne scars. He had, like, pizza face.
I think it would be cool. He'd sing a lot of cool stuff for me.
He'd
Who would you have?
I would have, like...
I would have like Bjork.
No. I'd have, like, Beyonce or, like, Rihanna.
Cool answer. That's a cool answer.
Or bring Whitney Houston back from the dead.
Yeah, I would have Beyonce.
What
she'd
is wrong with that?
She'd never show up to your fucking funeral.
No, this is a situation where you can have anybody singing at your funeral. But also, at my
What about
funeral...
Josie?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
why
think
would
that's
she
what he's
say
saying.
me?
Oh my
I think
god.
that's what you should.
Would you want me to sing
You're
at
like,
your funeral?
I have a place.
This is a song me and Lucas wrote together. Bitch, no.
I'm gonna be rolling in the damn grave.
Whatever you're doing, or if you died before me, I wouldn't even show up to the funeral. I would be so depressed.
Yeah, I really hope you die before me. I mean, I die before you.
I just said I would be so depressed. Why do you hope that you die before me?
Because I would feel the same about you.
Yeah.
Or if Gibby died. I don't even want to look at you,
Oh my
Gibby.
God.
That's so sad.
Gibby, can't you believe you said that?
Ay, ay, ay.
See, now he's the one who's dog shit, right?
No, I'm saying it would be so sad.
No one's dog shit.
What an awful loss. I had a friend who suffered I had a friend who suffered a cancer scare this weekend. She had like a tumor in her brain. I was super worried about it, but she's clean.
It's benign.
Yeah, it's just like fat, I guess. And I was like, what have you been
eating? Isn't that funny? It's like it can either be like one of the like
worst
scariest,
worst
things ever. It can be fat,
or it can just be fat. And she told me, she was like, it was just fat. And I was like, bro, what the fuck have you been eating? Like, Jesus Christ. But yeah, she's totally okay. But I was so freaking worried.
Yeah, that is the scariest thing in the world.
It really was. I didn't think it was that serious when she like first messaged it to me for a few minutes, but then I was like, wait, oh my God. Like, that's kind of crazy.
And then you're like, oh my God.
What do you want to be like your cause of death though?
Dude, like fucking spear in the chest. I would like take a knee. I wouldn't
and
even
then you'd
fall.
fall on it and it'd go through you. Would you want to die by someone else's hand though? I don't want to. If I knew, like, if they were like, yo, this guy's going to come and stab you to death tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Oh.
I'd be like, okay, then tonight at 2 a.m. I'm shooting myself in the head.
Being stabbed to death, I honestly think is like almost worse than drowning or fire. That is so scary, dude.
And no, dude, no. Then fire.
Yeah, nah, fire's scary. I don't like fire.
Fire, I feel like you're
it
alive
could be
for
like
a while.
liberating, you know? It could be like
I don't think.
Do
You
you
think
see
that's how
the-
Joan of Arc felt?
like ashes.
The monk?
Yeah,
that
dude,
did
Joan of Arc definitely felt like a fucking G. Like,
Mhm.
I'm a martyr, bro. I'm fucking going for God.
At that point, I don't think she was thinking of herself like, I'm gonna go down in these fucking history books. I
Dude,
think she was just like, fuck, dude, they caught me.
like, martyrs have
like-
always been a thing.
Wait, what did Joan of Arc do?
We talked about this last week.
She just got burned, bro.
And when I asked you
I don't
who
know how
would be
she
Joan of Arc,
died.
they burned her at the stake
know she
because
died.
she was a woman who was pretending to be a soldier because she wanted to. She
And
was
she
like,
was like
That's
a
it?
famous soldier.
yeah, Joan of Arc, and then they found out she was a girl, and they were like, burn her at the fucking stake.
She
now.
must be a witch.
Yeah, she must be a fucking witch if she's able to fight this
Liar.
And this is a real person? This is a movie?
well. Joan of Arc is a real person.
Yeah,
Damn.
not
This
ain't
isn't
in the
no
movies, man.
Shakespeare.
Haters.
Yeah, they were haters.
Yeah,
I
you
guess
could call it that.
say.
Also, murderers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we lost one of our
it's a
audience
list of
members.
things.
Joan of Arc was like probably very, very sexy, like under the shining metal armor that they used to make her wear.
Yeah, I mean, you know, she had Snatch and
When is she gonna have like her
She had
Renaissance era
Goozlers.
and like go on tour? You know,
what? What'd you
Go on
say about your
tour?
mouth?
Like, she does music?
like no, you know how like Jennifer Coolidge had like people call it like her Renaissance era right now because she like came back and she's super popular. Like when
Oh,
is
I
Joan
see.
of Arc gonna have one of those and like go on a tour and like come out with new music?
Like with her body.
I thought she was dead.
No, she's dead. But
Oh,
who
like
knows?
holograms?
Like, what are you talking about right now?
I'm
Like the
so
ghost,
confused.
the zombie. Like, shut the fuck up.
I'm just imagining her skeleton walking around in like that suit, like
Like
dancing
Scooby
on
Doo.
stage.
Like,
I would never want to die by someone else's hand at all.
why? What if it was me? And it was
Fuck no.
like, oh,
What?
dude, if anyone's hand I'd die by, it'd be yours, my good friend.
Not Grace?
Dude, no, I wouldn't want. I feel like Grace would feel bad about it.
You don't think I would feel bad about it?
Yeah, but I don't
You think
want
I would
that.
just be like, dust it off the shoulder, man. Just killed Lucas. No big fucking
I would
deal.
like dab you up in my last moments to be like, live on.
Good kill.
Make sure you eat chicken and bananas, man.
Those would be your fucking last words.
Oh, that would annoy me. I'm like, I hate you, man.
The last thing, and you think about that forever. Every time you saw chicken and bananas, you think
I'm
about
like,
that
it's
moment.
gotta be metaphorical.
I would like if I knew I was about to die and I could like feel myself fading off and I was like, okay, I have 2 words left to say, I would want to leave everyone on a cliffhanger.
The money is...
Yeah, like the money... and then, or I'd be like, I'm not your... And then I like die.
Lover.
Damn.
Because I'd want to leave
That'd
people on a
be crazy.
cliffhanger. Like, that would be the perfect summation of my life. Like, just the ending is like...
I mean,
just a
Boy Who
cliffhanger.
Cried Wolf.
Yeah, like I'm a fucking... like, that would be perfect.
Yeah,
But you think I'd go to hell?
You'd want to die lying.
No.
I would want to die joking, you know? I'd want to die with a good
Dude,
laugh.
I would die like, hey, yo, bro, I'm feel fine. I'm just gonna take.
I'm gonna take a nap.
Just a quick nap, bro. Last words.
Oh, that's so sad. That's like that whole phenomenon of like people when they break up being like, all right, well, I'll see you tomorrow. Like, and they like act like they're gonna see each other tomorrow.
What? What are you
Like
talking
in movies
about?
and stuff.
I've
They're
never
always
seen
like,
that. See you tomorrow.
I'll see you soon. Like, but it's like they're never gonna see each other again.
I'll see you soon after they. What are you referencing? Like, you're scaring me.
I guess.
You're actually fucking
Dude, I don't know. I
scaring
got
me.
like 6 hours of sleep
Yeah,
last
what
night.
did you do in the damn hurricane?
In the fucking hurricane, I stayed at my girlfriend's house, and I thought that would be a good idea because I was like, you know what? Like, it's probably gonna flood more and be crazier in the valley, you know, just because it's a valley. And
It didn't even reach.
dude, no, let me tell you, I sent you those videos, right,
Oh, that was in the Val.
of the flood, dude. Yeah,
Dude,
that
it was
like,
flooding the sewer.
dude. Yeah, it was the sewer. So basically, like, it's called like a water, train or some shit. I don't fucking know what it's called. It's like literally like a pipe, like all the pipe that runs under a residential street that gives all the houses water burst, and then it like was so heavy that it created a huge crack in the side or in the street, and was just like fucking like a geyser like coming out like crazy so fast. The street flooded. I'm not joking. Within like 30 minutes.
So you think God was getting boned?
Do I think God was getting boned? Are you saying God is a woman?
Yeah. Obviously, everyone.
I don't think God is a woman.
I kind of think God is a woman.
I think God is like.
Dude, I think man would be too dumb. To
I don't
get this
think.
far.
No, I think it's like non-binary.
I mean, sure.
Like, I don't-
That's
I don't-
like the
I don't-
obvious answer.
I don't
but,
assign like a
like, the
worldly
cool
like
answer-
societal
the
gender
cool-
to God.
The cool answer is a woman. I like want God to be a woman.
Okay, Ariana Grande.
So cool.
So does
She-
Ariana
she's,
Grande.
like,
and
beautiful
She cheated
and-
on her husband.
God is a woman. Yeah,
Well,
because he fucking deserved it.
Oh my god! I actually saw like a blind item about that. Like, apparently her husband was like being freaking awful to her. But I don't fucking know. I don't want to get into the drama of that because like not my business. What is that? Is that new? Dude, what is that, Gibby? Dude, did you add that today? What is that? Dude, what is that, Gibby?
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't know. That wasn't. I didn't hear anything.
You were pressing the button the whole time. What was that?
I think Lucas told me that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I liked it though.
basically it flooded the fucking street and my car was like up to the fucking
Josie's
bumper.
poor
Like,
car, dude.
yeah, my
He's
car is
gone.
so low to the ground because it's like a fucking
Oh,
Volkswagen
yeah.
Golf.
Oh my
And my girl literally had to like pull out of her driveway and drive me across the street to get into my car because like it was, if I walked out there the water would have been up to like there, and I was like wearing my New Balances. I was like, I don't want to get these all fucked up, and she was like, I'll just drop you off. And I like hopped from her car like into my car, and then I moved it to the driveway. And they actually, shout out to the LA utility workers because they kind of fucking snapped. Like, I didn't know what the tea was gonna be with like them fixing it. Like, she was like, I don't think they're gonna come out to fix it. But we didn't have water all night. But I was scared we weren't gonna have water for 2 days. And this was literally the day before the hurricane was supposed to start, and I was like, dude, fuck, we're not gonna have water, and there's gonna be a hurricane, and then we're not gonna have electricity, we're gonna die. But they came out that night and they fixed it like really quick.
The pipes?
Yeah, and by the morning it was like all good. They worked all through the
Was
night.
it just duct tape?
No, I think they used Gorilla Glue and also your mama's cream.
I think they used Gorilla. That's cool.
But then the
Is your
hurricane was
car
nothing.
okay?
Yeah, my car's fine, bro. Like it fucked that car, but like
Oh,
I
I mean, honestly, if the hurricane comes again, all you got to do is just put a sail on top, and just
on the car. Dude, my car would 100% float away. I know it would float away. Like so easily.
I know that's what I'm saying.
That thing's made out of paper.
You put like a bow with a flat, or
A mask.
Basically, like
Yeah.
nothing fucking happened though. I literally the day of the hurricane was driving around minding my business. It was just raining.
Really?
Like the 101 didn't even flood that much. Like literally,
it was windy.
it wasn't windy where I was at all.
Windy.
I was telling
Williams,
Grace,
where we were.
dude, the fucking trees were the
shut
stillest
the
they had
fuck
been
up.
for months. Like it was so still, there was no rain, but there was a fucking earthquake. I felt that heavy. That was crazy. I was like, what is going on
Me
today?
and Gibby felt it too.
Did you feel it? You told me you did not. He was a
Why you look at
5.5.
me like that?
And I was playing Fortnite, and I didn't even stop playing Fortnite to like get up and talk to everyone in the house, be like, "Are you okay?" I just kept playing
Earthquakes are
Fortnite.
pretty scary.
Yeah.
My mama said earthquakes are scary.
What is that new character you've been doing of being like, "I want my mama"?
my mama.
I don't like that. You've been like pulling it out
It's
at the
just like
weirdest
bitch
times.
kid on the baseball team who gets hit by the baseball,
Bitch kid on the baseball team that gets hit with the baseball.
and he goes. I don't want my mama.
Do you know what truffle butter is?
Yeah,
What is it?
it's butter with truffle.
No, in the sexual sense.
Oh,
Because I
it's-
didn't know. Drew told me last week.
Yeah, it's where you put cum and shit and mix them together.
Yeah, how did you know that? I didn't know that.
Common sense.
Gibby, did you know that? You didn't know that. I didn't know that. That's disgusting.
For some,
Who wouldn't know? Who?
No, for others it's
I guess
lube.
yeah. There are some people who like
What do you
fuck
do
with the
with
poop
it?
and everything. I don't know. Like
You put
eat
it on toast, motherfucker.
Make
Ew!
art.
Oh my god!
Toast?
Like that is there's something wrong with you. You gotta clean that shit out before you like be poking it. You know.
Dude, it's a crazy
Ugh,
thought
I
to
don't
think
like
about,
that.
like shitting out cum out of your ass.
oh my god!
You're so vulgar.
Like, dude, bro, imagine looking in a toilet, just buckets,
Of
white gunk. Oh,
the Greer pumpkin.
dude, what? Plunger to your ass, just one suck.
It's like stuck on there. Can we see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles tonight instead?
Dude, I have a problem with that movie.
Why?
What?
I
Did you see
hate
it?
that they're okay. I love the animation too, right? We all love the Into the Spider-Verse animation.
I
Yeah.
didn't see Into the Spider
But I just fucking hate that the takeaway is like, oh, we're letting artists do what they want and something cool is happening. All right, let's just do the same thing that they did instead of just like letting artists be creative and do another type of animation
Yeah.
on another. Because what's gonna happen is these movies are gonna keep coming out. The fucking Puss in Boots is the same shit, same animation, and it's just is like, it's gonna suck in like 3 years. We're gonna fucking hate it. It's gonna be everything.
Your mama's butt.
You know, like why can't the takeaway just be like, okay, like let them do whatever they want.
Have you ever eaten truffle butter? Or have you ever ate truffle butter? I don't know.
Or like half of it, half of one of them. Did you ever have the truffle?
Have I ever
butter?
eaten shit or cum? Is what you're saying.
I've never eaten neither of those.
Are you-
Or
are
I
you
mean,
thinking
everybody
about it?
tries their own, I guess, at some point.
No.
Grace, I'm so
what?
sorry. Cover your ears. This is a guy thing. This is a guy thing. Yes, it is. Just you don't even look at
Is
me
it
like
a guy
I-
thing or is it a you?
I ain't never done none of those. What are you about to say?
Okay, let me ask
I'm
you
looking
this.
at my ears,
Lucas
too.
is being very quiet.
Let me
about
ask you
it.
this. Let me ask you this. Have you ever tried to slob your own knob?
Well, maybe when I was like 12.
Gibby, be honest. 3, 2, 1.
Where
yes or no?
everybody has
Gibby,
when they were
come
like
on,
12.
be honest. Like you think about it.
I mean, like, yeah.
Yeah, you try and
Wouldn't that
fail.
be, like,
You
the
try and
gayest
fail,
shit
right? You
ever,
try it
though?
and fail.
I mean, it's more like you're stretching. And
And you just think about it.
People
Yeah.
get their ribs removed for
I
that.
mean, I'm not trying to slob my own knob though. It's like crazy, bro.
But when you were
You're
12,
wording.
like you thought about it and you were like, let me. I fucking can't reach it. And you're like all out of
Bruh.
breath.
No.
Fuck. I mean, that happened to that is like a universal
It's like a
experience for anybody
curious
who has a
thing.
schlong.
It's a curious thing.
It really is, and like,
Because you're like, oh, I can get unlimited head.
but the thing is like that would be so gay because it's like,
It's also
Yeah, it is
so
gay,
gay.
like, that's the gayest thing you can do.
But then it goes back to like, well, it's your own penis. I mean, it's not
No,
that
bro, that's
gay.
fucking gay.
That's just self-love, I guess.
Okay, Lucas, you
I
fucking.
mean, like, is jerking off gay? You're jerking a dick.
That's different, bro.
How is
it
it different? It's the same thing.
No, because they like talk about that shit in the Bible.
They
what?
do?
Yeah.
What,
Like, what is your
What
point?
chapter?
It's
What
in
is your point
Leviticus.
there? Oh my
Leviticus?
Yeah.
Thou shalt not...
Schlob his own knob. They said that.
god. Oh my god.
It was the book of Judas.
So let me
He
ask
has
you.
his own
Wait,
book?
no, Lucas. Let me ask you this. You were very
Doing
quiet when we were
trivia?
talking about tasting our own cream.
No, I never taste my own cream.
Not even like a.
Okay, I'll say
Ugh.
this. I'll say this.
Yeah,
much.
never.
He fucking did.
No,
I never-
listen to
He
me.
fucking
I'll say this.
did.
I'll say this. I've never done that. But
But you accidentally.
no, in high school, like,
And the truth comes out.
Okay, what happened in high school?
Here we
no,
go.
I don't even want to say now because like y'all are giving me judgment. Like
I won't
feel
give you no
bad.
judgment.
Well, it's just I was doing a lot of yoga, so I was really flexible, and I was like seeing if I could suck my own.
How old were you?
and like I was just curious. I was like 15. I was 14, maybe.
Again and again.
Okay.
I'm gone.
And
Thrill is
and
escape
like
from my
I
mind.
got to the point where like I could have done it. You know, I was that flexible, and then I was like.
You know,
don't-
I
was
don't
like,
wanna-
I actually don't want to do this. I was like, I'm just kind of curious, and then I didn't do it.
Okay, I
And it
don't
was like
want
on the floor of my bathroom.
Hey, dude, it always is the floor of the bathroom. That's always what happens with this shit when you're a
To confirm
kid.
you've been a naughty dog, please type woof.
And yeah,
To confirm you want
and I was like, I was just like now that I can do it, I was like, I don't want to at all. I was like, this
You
is
definitely
scary.
couldn't now.
I just wanted to see
Wait.
what my limits were. I was like, I'm just curious, like if I can go that
So
far.
you give yourself bad head?
No, I didn't give myself fucking head.
Bro,
This
he
is why I don't
did
want to
once.
say anything.
He did once,
Dude,
and it sucked. He sucked at it so bad that he was like, "I'm never doing that shit again. That's the worst head of my life."
Dude, at least
like
I'm-
all the teeth. He could only reach his teeth on.
Oh my God.
I've like thought about sucking my own dick, like how I've thought about like crashing a car
Yeah,
into
like
the
intrusive
side of the
thoughts.
road. You know what I'm saying? That's an intrusive thought.
Yeah, but like you tried it. You tried to do it when you were 12. You can't sit there and lie.
It's more like, can I? And then it's
Yeah.
like,
You try for a second, you're like,
That's
I
it.
can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. I only tried probably once.
Because it is actually
it's like,
like
dang, I gotta stretch more.
one
But
of
not
the
for that reason.
one of the most like degrading, like weirdest feelings of like like trying to get your legs over your head. Like,
Wait,
Oh,
what?
what?
I didn't
How
even
do
think
you
of
guys
it like
do it?
that.
I just tried to like bend down. I didn't put that much oomph into it.
Yeah, you stretch weird. Wait, leg?
Put your legs behind your
So
head.
you're
I'm on my
laying-
back.
Oh, that's like
That's
even more gay,
crazy,
bro.
man. That's like a spider. Like,
You guys try to just like touching your toes.
yeah,
That's
that's how I'd
impossible.
imagine.
That was how I tried. Why are you judging me for how I tried?
Dumb.
Okay, so I was like 12.
like this.
I was new to everything. My body was changing.
That's
like
not possible.
when I was 12, I was like maybe.
Well,
Who
whatever.
knows?
I mean, when you're doing yoga, your dick is in your face most of the time.
And yeah, I tried my fucking own recipe. Yeah, I did one time.
Okay,
And because it's just out of curiosity, it's like, dude, I bet it tastes awful.
can I ask you something?
And this was around the time that I started like hooking up, you know, like doing stuff like that. And I was like, does it taste
And how did it
bad?
taste? How did it taste?
Like nothing.
Ugh.
Like it really, no, I mean, it just tastes like nothing. It just kind of tastes like if you were like to taste sweat almost.
Yeah, that's how I'd imagine.
Like it just kind of tastes like a bodily fluid that's
that
not
makes
shit or
sense,
piss.
I guess
That
makes sense.
Does it need like seasoning? What do you think
Oh.
it needs?
Yeah, bro, if I had to do it again, I would. Yeah, it
What
would
would
be
you
like
add?
pepper and like ham and like cheese.
Cheese? Bro, you see, he always...
Cook it up like an omelet.
He's a cheesy guy.
Yeah.
I love cheese, but I can't
Can I
have
ask
it.
you something?
What?
Because there are rumors going around.
Guys, please just plug your ears because I have a feeling this is gonna be awful.
Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about, right?
What is it?
Is it true?
What is what true?
The shampoo bottle.
No, but actually, I was gonna bring up this thing.
Because Seth was telling us
talking about that, and he's trying to tell me
he
that
spreads
shit.
rumors.
And I was like,
I don't even want to
don't
talk
believe
about that. Like, I genuinely don't. Because I don't believe that. But no, here's the thing.
And I was like, bro, why would you air his
And
business
Seth was
out, bro?
so sure of it, and I was like, I don't know if that's true, dude. Like, you always say that, but Josie like refusing. And Seth is like, will die. Seth will die by it. He's like,
dude, yeah, all the other shit that he said, I was like, oh yeah, I said that.
Yeah.
But that one, I'm like, you got me mixed up with somebody else.
Now that you're talking about like tasting it and shit.
Oh my
Ain't no
god.
way.
It was one fucking time. And you know what I was going to bring up right now is when I was like, I want to say 11 or 12, I had just started watching videos, adult videos. And I was downstairs on the couch.
Oh my god.
Do you know about this?
No.
Oh my god, dude. And nobody saw me butt naked. Right, Grace?
No, I didn't see anything.
Because it was Gracie.
I was just trying to like.
And Grace was a fucking snitch.
Bro, I was in my religious era. I thought you were gonna die in hell.
That was awful what you fucking
What
did.
happened?
And
What happened?
honestly, okay,
Let's
let
go back.
me say.
What happened? What
Okay,
happened?
this is what happened. I was enjoying myself watching an adult video, even though
Okay,
it was not an adult
Where is
yet.
this? On the couch?
This is on the couch in the living
And
room.
then living
No,
room.
no one's home.
Put your pussy lips on live. I give
Okay,
you
then
$1,000.
how it was it was definitely a situation where it was like,
On
okay,
the TV, you're watching shit?
no, on an
Oh.
iPad, on
Okay.
an iPad,
Hilarious.
dude,
Oh
on
my
like the
God.
family iPad.
On the family iPad. Hilarious.
And because I don't think I had a phone at that point. Like it was just like a.
Damn, family iPad though.
I was like, we were all there at one point, like at that age where it was like, you are so horny.
Are you talking
Like
about me?
everybody, like every guy, like was like that when you're like 11, 12.
Well, we grew up in like a
13.
private school, so like
There was a lot of
It
shame.
was pretty taboo.
No, for me it was too. I always felt extremely shameful, but this situation. Maybe I didn't think anybody was home, or it was a situation where it was like, oh, I'll hear the door
Dude, so
from
you're
the second.
butt ass naked, no blanket, just
No, I'm sure I just had my like pants open a little bit. I'm sure that's what it was.
Okay.
But it was probably a situation where it was like, if someone is coming, I'll hear their door open or close, and they'll like, and then but I'll be fine.
Nah, you won't.
But here's the thing, is obviously I hear somebody coming, and
and it's not you.
and it's not me. And I take my pants up and I'm like, okay. And then they're coming faster. It's fucking Grace running down the stairs. I turn the iPad off. I don't even have time to exit out of what I was watching, but I just turn it off and I like put it in the couch cushion and I like, don't know, like I'm sure the TV was on or something and I just acted like I was watching that. And Grace comes over and she's like asking to use the fucking iPad. And I'm like, dude, and it was for school, I guess. And this was my worst nightmare. I was like, no, no. And maybe I was just like, well, give it to me for a second because I was doing something on there. Hold on. And I just remember it was like a struggle.
It's very much so like me being your older sister being like, fuck off. Stop being fucking greedy. Like, just give me the iPad.
Yeah, it was Grace thinking I was being greedy, hogging the iPad, when in reality, she was about to see something that she didn't want to see. I was trying to fucking protect you from something that I knew you did not want to see. And then I just remember it's kind of almost a tug of war. That's what I remember. And I remember Grace taking the iPad and opening it and then just looking at me and being like, and I was like, I think there was probably tears in my eyes, and I was like, please, please. And then she immediately bolts and runs upstairs. Cause actually, yeah, Mom was home too. What the fuck was I doing on the couch?
You're crazy, bro.
Dude. And I literally I run after her. I just remember running after her and like literally trying to grab her legs on the stairs and like trip her because I was like, there's no fucking way I'm going down for this shit. There's no chance in hell this cannot be happening right now. Like, and she, like, I remember she didn't necessarily like kick me, but like kind of like I remember falling on the stairs trying to grab her legs.
Oh my god.
And she made it to the fucking room and showed my mom what I was watching. And my mom was like,
Show her.
You just told her.
or no. You actually, I'm remembering now. You kept the iPad from me. You went to your room because I remember
Can we
you
get
showed
details?
her in the car.
I did not show her.
You told her.
I told her.
You told her when we were in the car.
Like, I needed to like think on
Yeah, you did.
conversation.
You did fucking think on it. Yeah, and I was just being like, I don't even remember my demeanor at that point, but I was crying. I know that. I was fucking crying.
I think I might have been crying too.
and I was panicking. Grace is
It
saying
was
she
an
was crying
emotional
too.
moment for the family.
And like
Josiah jerking
she
off.
fucking told
Oh my god.
I wasn't gonna go to hell. It was like
How am I supposed to know?
you were older than me. You didn't have any urges at that point. Okay. Well, basically, yeah, later in the day, fucking Grace thought on it. She thunk up the idea to tell my mother because she thought I was going to hell. And which I wasn't. I mean, like, hello, wake up. But
You were the one that felt the shame.
I felt the shame. Yes, I did, and I thought
And then,
about hell
like,
all the
how
time.
What
but,
did your
like,
mom say to you? How was it
dude,
resolved?
I remember there, like, my mom was freaking out. We, like, had a conversation. She was like, this is awful. Like, this is disgusting. You know, people become, like, perverts and, like, pedophiles and all this because they watch these videos. And she was like, and they treat women differently, too. Like, she was kind of, like, on her woke tip with that. She was like...
That's pretty true.
She was
That's
like,
true. She didn't
remember,
say you were
like,
going to hell,
never
though?
treat... No, she 100% probably fucking did. And was
Yeah.
like, you need to fucking pray.
Okay.
But she was a bit rough with it, you know, and really wanted to drill in my head. Like, I think the
And
main
then did
point
you
was like,
stop for like a while?
fuck no. Probably the next day. Probably that. Actually, I do kind of remember being on thin ice, so I mean, like, okay, I got to be really sneaky now because that is my hell. That is my idea of hell. I never want to be there again.
Dude, it wasn't even a thought of like, oh, maybe I should stop.
No.
It's just like,
Like for a
alright.
few hours, yeah.
I gotta,
but
like,
then,
figure it
dude,
out.
I'm like fucking 12 the next day.
Yeah.
My brain resets. Like it's literally like, all right, like when that feeling comes, it's coming. It's literally like in the fucking in that weird ass show, what do they call it?
What?
The weird ass show.
With sex monsters?
Oh,
Sex
Total
Monster.
Drama Island.
No.
Total Drama Island.
It's not total. Also, I was not allowed to watch that show, and I wanted to so bad.
Were you allowed to watch SpongeBob?
Yeah, at my dad's house, but not at my mom's house.
See, yeah,
What?
some of those kids like
Yeah.
couldn't watch SpongeBob. I
and they
remember.
just
And
ended
I
up
was like, what the
duds. Like they're
Yeah,
like they
that's-
all ended
they're
up duds,
a little
not
weird.
funny at all.
Yeah.
But no, yeah. I definitely, you know, I'm thinking of what is the name of it? John Mulaney voiced one of them. Like it was a show about
yeah,
hormone
Big Mouth,
monsters.
Big Mouth.
Big Mouth. That's how it was. It really was like. At that age, it's like when it's coming, it's fucking coming, bro.
He was like, fucking do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Big Mouth.
Big Mouth.
What is that?
It's Nick Kroll show.
Nick
John
Kroll,
Mulaney.
John Mulaney.
Oh, I love Nick Kroll.
Yeah.
I like Nick Kroll too.
It's
Um,
like good, but it's like the shtick is the same thing.
Yeah, it's like all these little kids. They're like 12. They're going through puberty.
What's the
And they
one
have
show where he's like in school? I think it's just like a skit show.
Yeah, it's the
Kroll
Kroll show.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That was funny. We used to
Yeah,
always
that
watch
show. That show is also so
one
underrated.
half hour, 2.5 hour.
That show is so underrated.
I love Nick
There's
Kroll.
so many like fucking hilarious
What is
moments. in
that one
show.
thing called? The Stud or something? Or what is it called? His
this-
dating show that he does on there?
Oh,
The sketch?
Oh, I remember that.
That one is so funny.
I forget,
Like, so
I
funny.
forget, dude. It's like Gigolo House or something. That's
Oh,
a
it is.
different
It is that.
Gigolo
Yeah,
House.
it literally is.
A Gigolo House.
Oh, I'm thinking of the hunk from Nathan For You.
dude, and his thing, Bobby Bottle
The Hunk.
Service.
The hunk.
Oh yeah, the
Hunk
hunk.
was-
The
That's
hunk.
Nathan
I
Fielder.
rewatched that episode the other day, and I love all of the like girls who showed up. Whoever cast that, like, was amazing
Did
at
you
their
know
job.
he's gonna be in a new movie, like, and playing like a role?
I heard something about that. I
I
think,
forget who. It's with another cool actor, I think, but which is cool. It's gonna be cool. To see him.
Have
try
we
to
ever
act.
talked about the rehearsal on this podcast?
I never finished it.
I did.
Yeah, I never
I
finished,
finished it.
It was really good when I was watching it.
By the end of it, it kind of fizzled out. I think it was not as strong as the first half of the season. But I don't. I liked the show as a whole. Like I thought it was a cool idea, you know. And I mean,
Dude,
I'd like to say,
I loved
like-
when it started getting like almost like parodying like meta, like so meta that it's like.
did you
like,
see the
him
episode?
playing himself and listening to his own teacher? And
Yeah.
like playing. Oh my god.
Did you watch the episode where that the mom that he's like fictionally raising this kid with is like, well, why are you like the poop thing?
No, I didn't see that.
Dude, that episode.
I saw like a
is
clip of
so
it or something.
funny.
Yeah.
She's so funny.
Yeah, she's
I
hilarious.
fucking love her.
I don't know how they cast those people.
I
They're so
really don't know,
perfect.
dude. The Nathan For You and like rehearsal people are so good. at what they do, at like finding people.
Yeah,
and
so-
maybe most of them are just actors.
Yeah.
I don't know, because it's so unreal like how perfect these people are for like
Yeah.
every scenario that he has.
Dude, I just love like shows with plots and like character development, but they're all dealing with like real people, you know, and like you build up a scenario and a plot where it's like no matter how they act, you know, I can always, you know, follow this route of this plot or whatever that I've written beforehand. But sometimes, you know, based on how people react,
The story changes.
he just improvs and then like changes it, you
Yeah.
know, and that is
It must be so interesting.
it's like real life. You're creating like real life plot, you
Yeah.
know, and that is so special to watch. It's like next level of cinema, in my opinion. Like, I think like people like Eric Andre, like have kind of been doing that like since forever, but now it's becoming like really popular.
Sacha Baron Cohen.
Yeah, Borat. Yeah, totally.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. You know what I think is the future of cinema is your mama. A big butt on the screen.
You know what I think the
Whoa.
future of cinema is?
What?
Porn.
And now we're gonna get demonetized.
Hello, YouTube.
We're gonna get demonetized now that you said that.
Porn, fuck, shit, cunt.
Stop!
If I didn't make I murder
Stop!
my children. No, don't say that.
I
Please,
gotta
heal
fucking
them
feed my
today.
kid. Oh,
What?
Oh my god.
What'd you just say?
Oh my.
I
Shut
said
the
that
fuck up.
I have to eat and pay my bills. That's what I said.
You just said you had a kid.
No, I did not.
I would know.
I did not.
I would know that.
If I had a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Dude, what if like on tour for one of the shows?
I brought my kid and I was like, hey, this is my kid.
No,
His
you don't
name's
even-
Johnny.
You don't even say that. You're like, 1 second, guys, before you get on stage, like, ooh, I love you. Like off to the side, it's like a little kid, like a baby.
My kid's name would be like Sparky or something.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Hey, Sparky.
What's up, Sparky? Fuckface.
Kick that
That's the
motherfucker
kids on
around
the
like
bullies.
a bat,
That's the
like a
bullies.
fucking soccer ball. I'd kick him around.
You kick your kid. That's good.
Dude, at this
Great.
age, if I had a kid right now, yeah, I'd probably fucking kick him. I have no patience. I had to build that
Oh
up.
my
That's why I don't want
God.
kids yet. I would kick them.
Okay.
Like,
Don't say that on camera.
I'm saying right now, if I had them today, I would not have the patience to deal with them, and I'd have to get rid of them.
Yeah.
what?
Dude, oh
I
my
wouldn't
God.
kill them. I'd give them up for
Just to get
adoption.
rid
Oh my
of them.
Do you
god!
hear this? Are you hearing this?
Right, like
This is the killer.
this is not the fucking killer. Also, there's many clips of you also talking about if you had this fictional kid killing your kid, leaving the water heater on for too long, and waiting for them in the house, blowing the house up.
No,
with
I
the
would
kids inside.
hypothetically set up situations like that because it's therapeutic. I would never hurt any of my family. I just would want to
Why'd you
recreate
say-
I would
that
never either.
scenario.
I'm
I didn't like
also-
the way you said therapeutic. I don't like that.
I know, me neither,
It
because I'm
freaks
like,
me
it's
out.
what this is a
I'm not
sweet
hurting
release for you.
anyone.
It's like
Dude,
serial
if I
killer
go
shit,
to the
like-
store, I buy a skeleton, I dig a fake grave and
Oh, I
bury
saw
them.
that.
There's
I
nothing
saw
wrong
that.
with that.
That guy's fucking
I'm not
weird.
hurting anybody.
You should just go kill somebody if you're gonna do that. I don't know. There's something creepier about it. Like,
There's
actually.
something creepier about pretending you're doing it. Just go fucking do it, dude.
No, I saw a TikTok of a guy making
Yeah, I
that
saw
joke.
that.
And he was just he's like, it's therapeutic. It's so funny.
You really think you'd have enough patience to deal with fucking a kid
Right
today?
now?
Right now?
I would drop everything in my life. I would just become like full blown dad, and like
Ugh.
I would just fully do it. I would give up everything.
That's awful.
No,
And you'd
honestly,
be, what, you guys be homeless?
it's an excuse. To me, it'd be an excuse. I'd just be like, you know what, whatever. I'd work a 9 to 5.
Yeah, y'all be the fucking pursuit of happiness, sleeping in the public bathroom.
Dude, when
Damn,
he,
bro.
when
Jeez.
he drops the doll,
Dude, is
Oh.
that movie?
yeah, when he drops that little action figure thing. that
Oh,
he-
I love
my
Pursuit of
god, dude,
Happiness.
Pursuit of Happiness is so
That
fucking sad.
Killed
Yeah,
me. I remember
I love
that,
that
like
movie.
actually fucking killed me. I was like, no.
Dude, I have like fucking 2005 white parent syndrome, and to me that movie is like the saddest movie that's ever been made.
Yeah.
Like, it's so fucking sad.
No, dude, The Blind Side is way sadder.
Yeah, dude. There's just like that genre of movies where it's like your white parent was like, oh, like fucking like punching their leg, sobbing on the couch, and I'm like,
God,
is it that
can we talk about,
serious?
like, the
Like
political
watching
and
them back now, I'm like,
economic
it's not that serious.
Yeah.
And I look, and I go around sometimes and I hang out.
But no, dude, I would not drop my fucking life because I would be like, I didn't want you. I did not want you at all.
Oh my god.
I didn't.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty careful and safe when it comes to like.
Dude, he always talks about this.
Okay, whatever.
I mean,
I don't want a fucking kid. Knock on wood.
Damn.
I really not right now.
dude, it's you switch
Not
up.
really?
I swear, like last episode, you're like, I want a kid. I want to
No,
just
I-
procreate.
I
say
do.
that?
That's what you were
Yeah.
saying.
That was
I
like 2
do
weeks ago.
eventually, like, and
like I found this person, and I just want to make babies.
okay, I listen. I like literally have. I talk like that, but then at the end of it, I always say, "But not right now," you know,
Yeah,
like, but
you do say that.
eventually, because but right now, dude, if I had a fucking kid, oh my god, peel my
Dude,
fucking
I would be the
fingernails
coolest
back.
dad. I would like roll up everywhere with a little baby. I would be like the Hangover. I would be
Yeah.
like, "Yo, what's
Oh,
up, my
no.
dudes?"
Austin Powers.
Ain't nobody
Mini.
got time for that.
Oh, sure,
Oh,
yeah, that works
yeah.
too, yeah.
You would
and I'd
make
be
your
like,
kid
"What's
your
up, my
twin?
dudes?" And I would like drink with him. Like
You guys
in my,
get the same haircut.
Yeah, I
Dude,
would
you
put
would
like a
so
wig and
have a
glasses
mini
on
me,
him.
baby.
I'd be so cool.
I was talking to Corbin about this yesterday. Like, when you have a kid with your partner, do you think you're gonna be like the cool parent, like the one that they go to that says yes to? You will.
Ugh.
Bro, if I'm thinking about you and Grace, and I'm thinking, who's the one the kids are gonna go to when they want a yes? It's you. Because you're gonna be like, yeah, dude, have fun.
I thought about that too a little bit.
JoJo's next.
Grace clips the cat's nails already. What do you think is gonna happen?
I think okay. This is what I think. I think
But it'll be scarier when you're like, no.
yes. I like there will
Yeah.
be moments. There will like for simple little things that like I feel like I'd be like, yeah, go for it. Like I don't care. You know, I would do that. I would be the cool dad in that scenario. But if there's like a big thing, like if I said like no drugs or something, and I see them doing drugs, and I like snap or something.
Yeah.
Like for the big things, I think I would be the mean parent. I'd be like, you're not supposed to fucking do that. You know.
Yeah, I think.
What if they're just like, shut up?
I know. That's my biggest fear. Like,
Smack him in the back of the head.
Yeah.
oh,
shit. Think Grace
yeah.
come
See,
in?
Grace is the snapper.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She would like keep them
Grace,
in line.
are you prepared to be the mean parent though?
I'm not excited about it.
I think I'm going to be the very soft one
Why
as well.
can't both of them be nice? Why can't everything just be nice?
That's not how it works,
No,
man.
I think that
Why can't everything
Yeah.
be
I'm
happy?
gonna be like that mutual respect approach.
Yes.
That's how I manage.
exactly.
Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm
Dude,
gonna
but-
be the one that always says yes. I just fucking know it, dude.
I just want my
I can't
kid.
say no to them.
I want my kid to fuck up. I want my kid, you know, to like fall on his fucking face and make mistakes.
love.
You know, but it's just the thing is like you just like they just can't make mistakes to the point where they're like completely done. You know, like they're just like
No
fuck,
crack.
like fuck my life. No one cares about me, kind of thing. you
Like
know?
if they asked you if they should do crack, you would say no.
Yeah, I
Probably.
mean, okay, yeah, obviously.
I would say.
Would
do
you
it
let your
once.
kids smoke weed?
Bro, you're crazy, bro.
What age are they?
13, 14.
Fuck, I guess that's when I did it.
Ah!
Yeah, but if it was like becoming a problem, I'd be like, you're cut off. You're freaking cut off. You're done.
What are you gonna do to cut him off?
Dude, at that
I
point, they'd be like,
would-
fuck you, dude. I'm
Yeah.
going to do it anyway.
Yeah. Oh my
Saying
god.
you're fucked.
I would tell them if I caught them,
At
if I
13.
caught them smoking weed, I would just walk away and be like, I don't wanna know about this. Figure it out.
Yeah, you would. Josie would be like, my son's an angel, and he has like the fucking craziest little kid, bro.
What I would say, I would like give my kid the lowdown. I'd be like, all right, like, don't worry, like I've done the
What do
same
you
thing
wanna
as
know?
you. I'm gonna like tell you what this has been in my personal experience, and like I want you to make your own decision.
See, but the thing is sometimes these kids are such fucking little bitches. Like they don't even want to
They
listen.
don't even
to,
listen.
They'll be like, "Oh God, another one of his
Yeah,
stories." Like
yeah.
you're gonna become that one
Yeah,
day,
I
and they're just gonna be like,
know,
"Shut the fuck
I
up,
know,
man."
I know.
Dude, yeah, that's crazy.
Maybe one day, but I think
We'd be their best friend for a little bit though. So enjoy it.
That's true. Yeah, they'll fuck with you for a while, but my legs are so fucking sweaty, and
I'm so sweaty.
I think this is
Maybe
a good
try to do
point to.
opposite treatment though, like ignore them and then like.
No, dude, I remember
gonna
kids
ignore
that
your
get
kids?
ignored.
No, I don't know. I was just thinking like.
Dude, kids that get ignored just fucking
No,
I would
that's not
just
what
give
I'm
them
gonna
like,
do. I'm
I
gonna
would
do that.
phantom thread my kids, maybe.
What's
the
that?
hell? Make them sick?
Yeah, I'd like poison them so they get sick and they like need me
And then
real
you
quick.
would take
Oh,
care of
that sounds
them?
bad when it's like about a kid.
Wait, what? Poison them?
In the movie Phantom Thread, the girl, she poisons her husband to get him to like rely on her more, so they can be more in love.
Oh
It
my
works. He likes
gosh.
it. He finds out about it and he likes
And
it,
he doesn't care.
which I think is a beautiful
"Alright,
love
keep
story. Like
doing that."
they really need each other.
Yeah.
They really do.
I
And
don't like it.
they need each other. He wants to be poisoned and she wants to poison.
Well, why can't they just not have poison be in their relationship?
She only does it every few months to like
they're
knock him off his
toxic.
feet for a
They're
second.
just toxic. Yeah.
All right, let's end the fucking episode.
I'm Gene.
And I'm Billy.
And we
Are not your lovers.
Never back down. Never give up.
Fucker!
Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I ask you what's going on?
I'm pissed because he won't rebound.